What's up, everybody? Brambo here with my second start of the night. I forgot. Apparently, I don't know what the days of the week are. Apologize for the false start earlier today. I thought I had games at 7:30 and 8:30. Uh, so, but that's tomorrow. So something to look forward to tomorrow. Got two games tomorrow, but for now, we have our first Lowe's Champs game in a while, and it's a ones match between Villager and the Captain Crunch. And actually, Captain Crunch is finally messaging me on Discord. Okay, yes, so it will be a matchup in the ones department. It's been a hot minute since I've casted a ones game. So it should be an interesting one. And it looks like both players are in the vicinity. Villager's already in the lobby, so we're just waiting on one. And we are just waiting for the Captain Crunch at this point. But no worse for wear. Awesome. He's loading up now. We're going to get ready to get going. It's going to be one stellar night. Excited for this one. Excited to get... It's been a while. It's been a whole week since I've casted, so good warm up. Hopefully everybody's doing okay tonight. Yeah, as I mentioned, we are going to be streaming a little bit more on Discord as well. Mostly on the Stryker Discord. So if you're not a member of Stryker now, go ahead and hit exclamation Stryker in the chat, and that'll give you the link to the Discord where we will be there as well. So if for some reason you want to watch on there, I imagine when we're actually streaming there, we'll get a lot more interaction from the Stryker fans. Already had, just in the earlier matchup, had 7 people in that Discord. So looking forward to that tomorrow. But for right now, just waiting for the players to join the lobby. Man. Oh man, my keyboard's a mess. I was eating some popcorn before we started today. Sometimes you're just in the mood. But yeah, we're just waiting for Captain Crunch to show up in the lobby. We can get this ones underway. It's going to be a best of 5. And you know, if you're Los Champs has a lot of different leagues, a lot of different divisions. They got 3v3s, 2v2s, run by the guys who previously did IGL, but not the one who owned it. Cookies, you know, Cookies is the one who ran it, basically, but didn't actually own everything. And unfortunately, it didn't go so well for IGL, as we all know, RIP. But now he's picked up League OS Los Champs and has quite a few active events going on. Like, let's look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 different leagues going on right now. Anywhere from crew battles to 3v3s, 2v2s. They go EU, NA, NA East. They even got snow day. They even have snow day modes, drop shot. So if you're looking to up your game and have a little extra fun, little extra fun in your competitive matches. You know, give Los Champs a chance. Check them out. I have one notice in here. Well, it's just champs.legos.org, so easy to remember. And it looks like our competitors are in the lobby, ready to get going. We can get this best of 5 underway. This is week 3, too, of season 5. They already got 4 previous seasons under their belt. Waiting for the players to load up. All right, and we're gonna head down to the pitch and get this best of 5 underway. Let's get it on. And on the blue side, it's Villager getting the first strike. What an introduction in this 1v1, capitalizing off a no boost TheCptCrunch, who now will introduce on the orange side the captain himself, TheCptCrunch. And one thing, if you haven't been paying attention to the Rocket League updates, they just put out a recent patch. If you notice the circle on their name tags, that represents their boost, how much boost they have. And a goal on the side of Villager, just tucking it right under TheCptCrunch. Captain's waiting for the high shot, just tries to stay in way, but good early chance by Villager, and an early 2 goals start for the Villager. Rocking the myth face, and you know, Villager's going to have a hard enough time scoring if he's demoed out of the play. But that gives the captain some time, and not enough, as Villager just comes crashing in, steals it from him, and gets another goal on his scoreboard. 3 unanswered goals for Villager. But as I was saying, if you look on the name tag, you see like in the circle, that represents how much boost they have. I mean, it's great for a multitude of reasons. I mean, you know, when you're playing the game, you can see exactly how much boost your teammate has, and you know, also, you know, it gives your opponent an advantage as well, because they can also see how much boost you have, I believe. And a dunk on the captain. Could it be a first goal? No, it just goes wide. And now Villager looking for a counterattack, flicks it over one. It's off to the races. He just has to put it in. Can he? Off the post and out. Good pressure by the captain to keep him within 3. But a good thing. I'm curious to see how this plays out, because, you know, I mean, how many years have we played Rocket League without knowing anything about boost, other than the quick chat? And Villager taking a pass directly from the captain, but the flick goes too high, and the score remains 3-0. 3 minutes to go in game number 1, and right now, Captain just having a tough time getting it out of his own zone, generating some offense, but Villager not having as much of a hard time, as we get a 4-0 lead on the side of Villager. And I've been looking at some of these games, some of these in the standings of, this is tier 8, and you know, the scores, another one for Villager, just putting a hurting on them. And looking at these scores, you know, they're so one-sided between the games. Oh, I take it back. I just looked at this one. It was 3-3. Okay. Maybe I was wrong. No, I take it back. 23 goals to 4 on this one. My goodness. So some of these games are not feeling very one-sided. We all know one is the most frustrating mode of all time. And reasons like this, if you don't get the bounce or if you don't get the hit right, your opponent's just got a wide open net. And Villager just doing all the right things as we just now approach halftime, giving them a 6-goal lead. And Captain is a little too slow on the pace, gets demoed out of the play. Villager a little too quick, trying to recover, but he can't. But great bump on the Captain, thwarts the counterattack on the side of the Captain, and backing that up, Terry. Villager takes it back to his own corner, grabs some boost, and now just gets it right over Captain. Can he stop it in time? Gets it! What a save! And the Captain keeps it, but keeps it within 6. And I would feel a little more confident about the Captain if he were able to get some offense going. I feel like if he can get a couple goals, at least even in this game, it could mean a ray of hope for the Captain going on in the series. But right now, he's just chasing a lot, not really getting a lot of offensive opportunities. And it is all Villager series to win. To lose, I should say. At this point, he is in the driver's seat and putting the stamp on it. But right now, it's early. It's a best of 5, so plenty of time for Captain to get back into this game. And looking for his first goal, but gets taken by Villager. Good stop by the Captain, but doesn't see that coming. A demo on the side of Villager leaves an open net opportunity, but Villager can't quite corral it, and just playing the possession game and just keeping this game at the score line that it is for now. Final minute to go. Captain looking to get his first. Can't do it. Villager gets the 50 and the easy goal to make it 7-0. Maybe we'll get the Brazil. We will see. Hoping on the side of Captain to at least get one, make it a Brazil. And what a sport, lets it happen, knows what the people want, and gets the Brazil. I mean, Villager, a man of the people, lets the Brazil happen. And we are all satisfied at this point. We can let this game end. 30 seconds to go. And a shot post wide out on the side of Villager. 20 seconds to go. Just going to let the clock wind down. Maybe go for an eighth goal, but a good bump on the side of TheCptCrunch. And this kick to the corner. Kicked out, looking for a second maybe, but denied by Villager. Good save. One for the road. No, it hits the ground, and Villager takes game number 1. I mean, a dominating first start for Villager. Also, kudos points for letting the Brazil happen, knowing exactly what the people want and giving it to them. And now we wait at this point for the Captain. Maybe he just needed a warm-up game. We've seen it many times. We've seen the back and forth. We've seen the game 1 start pretty dominantly, but then just, for some reason, they just kind of dial it in and then just take control of the series. And for the Captain's sake, let's hope that's what we expect. as we load up into game number 2. You know, that's the other thing too, the mental aspect of ones. You know, especially in these amateur leagues. You know, a lot of times you are just, you know, alone in your thoughts. And that can really get in your head. Get somebody, you know, if you're tilted in one direction, you got to have the mental fortitude to kind of not let yourself just give up. Because we all know the momentums of ones, but Villager gets the better end of that exchange. Captain just trying to get the bump, but good play on the side of Villager to just let him go past, and it worked to his favor as he was just able to let the Captain just went right under the ball, and now clears it out, but leaves Captain a chance to get it. But what a recovery by Villager and a bump to thwart any counterattack. I mean, it is definitely Villager's series to lose. He is just in control on both sides of the pitch. Great stop though by the Captain. Clears it to the blue side, and Villager will have to recuperate, recover, possibly get a shot, but a good dunk by Captain. He can't get the rebound. And now Villager off to the races, takes it to the sky, but a great shadow defensive save on the side of Captain. And Villager will have to just retreat back to his own zone and try again. He's doing a new tactic in this game number 2, looking to just clear it from his own zone, up in the sky, thinking he's got all the time in the world, but so far not working as well as just like, you know, playing the ground game. As I say it, Villager takes one to the sky, a little closer this time, puts it in the top left corner. That time, Captain got a piece of it, but still wasn't enough. 2-0 lead for Villager. And it's a little bit slower pace of goal scoring so far. But we're only a minute 30 into this game. So far, Captain's had a couple opportunities, but nothing real threatening as Villager is just maintaining the possession. 70% to 30. And a good demo by Villager. Leaves an open net, but Captain respawns, gets the stop, and it goes straight up and out. Now Captain clears it, looking for a second attempt, gets it, but it sailed wide courtesy of Villager. And now Villager, a little bit of boost, not too much, clears it to the far wall, gets the full pad, and now off to the sky it goes, looking for that flick, just misses it, and the patient TheCptCrunch waiting there, trying to find some way, just could not handle it. Knows he had opportunity and just fumbled the bag on that one. And a backward shot by Villager puts it in on the far side. A little butt shot. And it just at halftime, it's 3-0. A little bit slower of the goal scoring pace, but still the results for now are the same. TheCptCrunch just having a hard time, but a great shot that time. Hits the top post. Villager gets a save. Recovery by TheCptCrunch, and he's on the board. Legit, that's a legit first goal of the series. The last one was kind of a gimme on the side of Villager, so we're going to count that one as his first goal. And so far, Villager, or I say TheCptCrunch, has kept this game close and now finds himself within 2, which in one's terms is, you know, a respectable range. But cannot let Villager get a follow-up goal, and a good stop by the Captain. And Villager doesn't have the angle, just lets Captain get a touch on it. Good pressure on the side of the Captain. But had to go for a boost, didn't have any to speak of, and you don't want to be far behind, but a clearing shot sails it behind the Captain, and Villager gets his 3-goal lead back. just out of reach. Captain not reading the angle as well as he'd hoped. 2 minutes to go in this game number 2. And now Captain with possession. Gets one past Villager. Can he recover? Just a little too low. Villager sneaks it right over him and now has all the space in the world. Taking it to the skies, looking for a flick, just lets it settle. Trying to bump Captain, doesn't need to. The threat is enough. And the lead extends 5-1. Villager seemingly playing with his food, just making it look close as he has now opened up, giving himself a 4-goal lead in the final minute 30. And now, what can Captain do at this point? You know what Captain could do? Clear it from his own zone. Catch Villager getting a little too confident. And a booming shot. Great response. Great patience on the side of the Captain. And takes advantage of the gimme by Villager. Puts him within 3. But off the kickoff, Villager gets it right back. 6-2. Oh man, just when you think the Captain has a chance, Villager just dashes the hope. Just dashing them. And now looking to keep that lead, to extend the lead further, but no dice, can't put it on target, and Captain once again puts him back within 3. And with a great counter, Captain's starting to get some of these shots on target. It's going to be a little more threatening, and now Villager's going to have to be a little more careful. Maybe this game, maybe the next one, great demo. Takes him completely out of the play. He's still got boost, so he doesn't go for the corner. Trying to dribble it. Misreads the flick. Now is just panicking a little bit, trying to stay in front of it and not give Villager an empty net as he takes it to the sky, trying to put it up top. Captain can't handle the aerial, and the score reads 7-3. Villager ahead handedly with 32 seconds to go. And now we just wait for the clock to wind down. I think that's going to be all she wrote for this game number 2. But a much more respectable scoreline for TheCptCrunch. Could be a good pattern, but on the defensive side, it remains the same. 8-3. Captain just couldn't quite handle it the way he hoped. Finds himself down to 5. Looking for one for the road. Gets some boost. Takes one bounce. Gets the 50, but can't recover. Gets another chance. Off the wall. Villager clears it out. It's off to the races. Misreads it, but Villager nonetheless gets the victory. I mean, like I said, it's a much better start on the side of Villager, but like I said, the scoreline remaining the same. And Captain once again having to finding himself just looking for something, some sign of life. Maybe, definitely want to try and get the first goal going into this next game, but how do you do that with Villager I mean, he's given plenty of space, plenty of time, ball possession, and field domination heavily in favor of Villager. 62%, just really maintaining that possession a lot. If you're a Villager, and if you're, I'm sorry, if you're the captain, you know, you got to look at not giving up too many balls, keeping it in front of you, settling it down, and getting the go-ahead. Just keep it in front of you. That's the main goal in ones. You got to keep the ball in front of you. Don't do anything outside of your comfort zone. Like if you haven't practiced this a million times over and you don't have it down pat, that is ones is not the time to do it. Even pressuring up, trying to get in the face of Villager. Villager just whoop, side swipes right beside him and flicks it on target. And the first 12 seconds go to Villager getting first strike. And you can definitely tell for captain, you know, he's trying to do something. You know, Villager clearly has a couple more moves up his sleeve. A lot more comfortable than the captain, but captain's got good fundamentals. He just has to stick to them. Right now, maintaining possession, keeping the ball in front. Let your opponent make the mistake because, oh, in an awkward spot on the wall, and Villager just taking his time, not really worried about any recovery on defense, and a panicking Crunch misses the bounce, and it goes right back to Villager. Oh, you hate to see it. He got back in time, but couldn't make the stop, couldn't get a touch on it. And once again, down 2 early in this game 3. Could be a quick sweep in this one's match. Hits a grounder. Tries to do a ground pinch. Oh, kind of gets it. I'm not sure. Let's see. Let's take a look. No, that's not a ground pinch at all. Just kind of scoops it. And captain diving to get in front of it. Gets a piece of it, but does not send it out. And captain just trying to find something that works in their favor. But that might do it. A good pressure, but can't settle the ball down. Gets in front of the bounce and cannot capitalize on that steal. And Villager just trying to shake up his opponent, just trying to keep him on his toes. That time it did not work for him, but a booming clear goes in. Villager can't get back in time, didn't respect the velocity of that shot from midfield. Just thought he had more time, but good shot by captain. Puts him within 2 once again. And we'll see if he can capitalize off the kickoff. It's not looking good, but actually it goes a little high, hits the backboard, and now captain and Villager off to the races. Captain has a chance, but demoed by Villager. Oh my goodness. What an opportunity. Denied by Villager. And now we're back to square one. But captain gets the steal, takes it up, puts it deep into the blue zone. Can't do too much. Leaves it for Villager. Villager just trying to once again get a little extra flick over the defender, but can't do it. And oh my, captain, I don't know, I don't feel too good about that. Gets demoed out of the play. Villager, open net, even with the respawn, it's not enough. And Villager regains their 3-goal lead. Off the kickoff once again. Villager just dominating in kickoffs, always getting it into the orange zone, not always capitalizing on the goal, but still, you know, you get that early pressure as that clear almost goes in just a little higher. now we wait. Resetting back. Villager. All the time in the world. I wasn't sure if this was a training pack or a ones match. Four to 1 is the scoreline. Captain, time's running out. Needs to get some goals if he wants any shot of making this a series. Now just waiting. The do-si-do trying to find a Villager, just overzealous on the ball, but Villager just too confident on the play. .110 remaining in the series. I mean, I'm counting it a little too early, but Captain got to find a way. Good pressure, gets the dunk. It's water falling down. Oh, just under it. Can't connect. Great opportunity. And a great demo, but Captain low on boost, has to settle for the side boost. Now clears it. Good pinch. Good pinching clear on the side of Villager. Just all the time in the world. 26 seconds to go. And just stalling for time. Just letting this game expire. And gets it past Captain. But Captain able to get back and get the stop. Get the clear. But got to do a little more than that. With the final 10 seconds to go, I think it's over as Villager gets the flick. Been trying to get that all series. And finally gets it in the final 10 seconds. I mean, a good exclamation mark on this series for Villager. And as the clock winds down, the game handily goes in favor of Villager. I mean, what more can you say? Villager, it was Villager's game. Villager's world. We're just all living in it. Dominating series, 3-0 sweep. GG's to both players for putting up a series. But congratulations to Villager. Well, hello, Mr. Coke Sugar. No, I don't. I am not Rod Burgundy. I will not read off the screen. Now, I gotta see. Is Ginger Hulk? No, okay. So Ginger Hulk is not labeled as a band evader. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, your follow notifications were a little too late. Thank you for the sub as well. Welcome to the Brambonis. And not much more you could say about that 1v1. It was definitely dominating. And like I said, when I looked at the previous games in this tier, it's just a lot of that. There's a lot of one-sided victories. But congratulations to Villager putting up some impressive 1v1 skills. And you know, what more can you say? Good luck to you, Villager, in the next game. But yeah, Ginger Hulk, thank you so much. I like I like also Coke Sugar's badge. It says current hype train conductor. Woo woo. Appreciate you hopping in. But that's my only game for tonight. Um, I will be casting. I will be casting tomorrow. I thought I had a triple header today, but it turns out the double header is tomorrow because I can't figure out what day of the week it is. I thought it was Thursday, and it's only Wednesday. I guess wishful thinking on my part. But I will be casting starting 7:30 Eastern tomorrow, and then I will have a follow-up game at 8:30. You will catch me on here, Twitch, YouTube, and also I will be in the Stryker Discord streaming in there if you're interested at all. If you want to get part of the Stryker Discord, there is the link. No, it's no. See, that's Coke Sugar. That's Coke Sugar. See, it looks thick because I can't trim this far up. Yeah, it does look thick. And it's also because I'm getting gray. Since you didn't take it, my Western name is Barnaby Bronco. Yeah, that's my Western name. Because I like that one. Do I have anything for... No, I don't. I don't have anything for Cowboys, but... Yeah, that's gonna be my Western name. And I think Ginger Hulk, we got to get a Western name for you. I can't think of it right now. I'll have to get back on that one. Ginger's dying. So we'll just call you Puddle. Just melting blob. Peak with the hydrate. Thank you. I do need to hydrate. Oh. Thank you for the hydrate. Yeah, we're just gonna call you Dracula's bastard. I like it. Yeah, it's universal around no matter where you are. I can't disagree with that. I was thinking like something like melting blob. Oh, Peak. I gotta put a timer on that hydrate. Oh. Don't start. Don't start this again. Oh, but like I said, for this Belt Kuiper Jr. I love it. No, that's it. You get two. You get two, Peak. You get two. I drank my... That was all your brand bucks? I feel like you're lying. I feel like you're lying to me. I feel like you're lying. Water is good. You got to drink it in doses, though. You can't just drink the whole bottle. But my bottle is out. I'm just gonna finish it off because I am thirsty. That's counted. That counted as your hydrate. Cause I'm out. My bottle's empty. But yeah, Melt Kuiper Jr. We'll keep that for now. But that's going to be it for me tonight. Like I said, I will be casting tomorrow starting at 7:30 Eastern. It will be a doubleheader. If you need me to cast a game at 9:30, hit me up tonight or in the morning. We can get it situated. But for now, I'm just going to end the stream tonight. I don't think we have quite enough to really rate anybody. So that's just going to be it. We're just going to end this stream, but the tag will say we'll look for somebody to rate. It's not really what we're going to be doing. But thank you so much, Ginger Hulk, for the follow and sub. Anytime, Coke Sugar, or I already forgot your name, but I'll see you guys in the next one.